Do you find yourself doing something like this when your spouse is talking to you, trying to share something with you, particularly about yourself, specifically about you? Or maybe you might pick up your phone and start scrolling, right? Because they're telling you about yourself. Well, I have some help here. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things that you must pay attention to in the heat of a disagreement. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon Jean, where I share with you all things to help improve your marriage. And let's go ahead and get right in this video. Number one, you want to pay attention to your mannerism, right? You want to make sure that you're paying attention to your spouse. Don't pick up your phone and start scrolling. Stop what you're doing, right? And give him your full attention, him or her your full attention, okay? It really matters, right? And it'll help you in the conversation. It'll help in the conversation, literally, if you just pay attention, okay? Which brings me to the next one. Number 2 is pay attention to what's being said. You're not going to be able to hear what's being said if you're ignoring him or her, right? If you're picking up your phone and scrolling, or you're on your computer typing and you're just not listening, okay? So you want to pay attention to what's being said. You want to stay on topic. And if you guys happen to lose control of the conversation and start to go somewhere else and where the conversation's not supposed to go, revamp. It's okay to start over. Let's say stop. Let's go back to where, rewind, right? Let's go back to where this started and let's pick it up from there because we kind of got off track, okay? And number 3 is pay attention to your facial expressions, right? You don't want to be rude in the conversation. It takes a lot for your spouse to actually share with you something, right? And then you want to sit there and give them attitude in the face, right? Rolling your eyes. And it's hard. So it's hard enough. So, try to just really look into your facial expressions. Just open your eyes wide and listen to what they're saying. Hear them out, right? Without all the eye rolling and neck twirling and all that stuff, okay? Number 4 is practice active listening, okay? And how do you practice active listening? You want to focus on the intent and purpose of the conversation, right? You want to clarify and paraphrase information, right? Just make sure that you heard them right and just repeat what they said. Are you saying that blah, 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 right? Okay, I just want to make sure I heard you correctly. And then go ahead and answer the question. Okay, refrain from judgment, right? The Bible says to be quick to hear, slow to speak. Okay, so don't be so quick to judge what they said. Hear them out, right? And just don't be so quick to judge. And then ask questions. Ask plenty of questions. It's okay to ask questions, right? You want to make sure that you are hearing right. You want to make sure that you're going to answer correctly. So if you need more clarification, ask questions. And then lastly, summarize, share, and reflect when you're practicing active listening, right? Summarize what's been said, share your heart, and reflect on what was said, okay? And then last but not least, number five, you want to avoid not answering direct questions, right? So you want to answer the questions that your spouse is asking you, right? Sometimes we want to try and wiggle our way out of answering a question that they've asked you because they got you, right? And you don't want them to get you. So you want to wiggle your way out of answering that question. And don't do that, darling, right? Answer the question. Let's be mature about the situation at hand. If they got us, they got us. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was what I did and that's what I said. And that was pretty immature of me. I agree. Done, and you're over with that, right? What can they do? You've accepted it and move on. Okay, so Just answer the questions. Don't avoid answering direct questions from your spouse. That drives me crazy, and I'm sure that it drives them crazy too. So I hope that this has helped somebody. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're looking for more effective ways to help improve your marriage, you can check out my husband and I's His and Her To-Do List Marriage Challenge Journal, and the link will be in the description box. That will really help your marriage. It's so simple and very effective, and it'll get you guys on the right track really fast. All right, and I do have videos about the journal if you want to check out my channel to see how it actually works. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.